through the air. Happy_cat_lady. Let a break bread. Or contact. Together.
Evening, everyone. Apart from being late today, I was also distracted listening to that record because I like that one. But welcome in there, everybody. Evening, Happy Cat, JD, the Collector, and Metro. I can't 100% remember what mission we kind of left off on last week. The game was only just loaded, so I didn't even have a chance during the intro sequence to see what it was we were doing. But yeah, we need to return to Aya. That's kind of where I thought earlier today where what we needed to do. 7 weeks of streaking. The Call of the Squeaky Bottle King. And oh, hang on, there was some dysentery in there as well, wasn't there? Happy Cat caught dysentery from JD. Let's have a little look. Just actually, before we go, before we go like on the mission, let's just see what we need to do. Destroy the cat device. Cheese! We also need the cheese. Where was that? Sam needs more information. Find somebody on Haval. Medical supplies. Whereabouts are these? I don't think we've got to that planet yet. Memories. Search on Haval for something else. Scan the planets, that'll accumulate as we go. Unearth remnant things on Haval. Right, there seems to be a lot of the Haval going on here. Scan the bodies. Does it say where? Any particular body? Scan Andromeda wildlife. Yeah, that'll come up as we go. Collect resources to craft a weapon. I suppose we could craft a weapon and then just get it off the books. That one's on hold. Scan minerals, that's work in progress. Find the missing vessel. That'll turn up as we're scanning the things anyway, so we'll be fine with that one. Find and scan the bodies. I thought we'd done all the bodies. There must be more. Interfere with more corpses. Craft the Pathfinder chess pieces. I suppose we could probably craft the Pathfinder chess piece. I don't really want to be honest. It's not something we really need because we got the N7 chess piece. But if it's a quest item, I suppose we better do it. Our shields are still rubbish. Actually, our shields will get augmented as we can get more N7 pieces, because I'm sure they all have a shield multiplier on them anyway. Okay, where else were we at? So that was those quests. Healy's assignments. Nexus mission on hold. Deliver the weapons to the bloke on Aya. Well, I think we're going to start off by going to Aya, I think. Search for memory triggers. Speak with Sam. Actually, maybe we'll go back to speak with Sam before we do anything. Meet PB in her Nexus apartment. Should we go to the Nexus and catch up? Because we haven't been to Nexus for about 5 weeks. Find leads on the Ark, because that's a work in progress. That one's on hold. Build Liam's research project. I don't want to. Find somebody on Haval. That one's on hold. Right, let's go to the Nexus. Let's set a course for the Nexus. Are we upstairs? Or we're downstairs? we go. So what mischief he's all been getting up to today? Have you... sorry, how there. Oh, hang on.
Settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So, radiation levels are down. More to explore? Yes, but there's been a rise in Ket activity as well. Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement. Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
We probably will go back there today. Just to have a spy. See if there's any more quests open up. But to the Nexus for the moment. But yeah, I remember like there's a thing, you know, like a research item, like there's almost like a chessboard kind of like thing that you can research and make. I've never made it myself. Let's jump back out of here. Is that what because you said there was an event going on as well? Is that what the current event is? Is it the chess set? Evening, Jaffa. Seeked in, but I'm not here. I'm afraid mandatory attendance, Jaffa. So you have to get that cup of tea and come straight back. Where was the Nexus anyway? Before we continue, I can't remember which. Oh, there it is. It says Nexus. Let's go there. I don't know. You can't get the staff. But he's got the rosemary and olive oil crackers. Is what Jaffa's got for us tonight. Have to make some seeds and ship them off. You can do exclamation mark biscuit, but there's no cake command. You can try the new command and find out what your travel plans are. If you do the bus command, you find out what your travel plans are for the evening. About time I changed that.
One ticket for Jaffa Munchies travelling from Langley Park to St. Peter's campus. That will be £26.
£26? £30 for travelling from Sedgefield to the Metro Centre. That's an expensive coach. For the collector.
One ticket for Dr_Ravenholm travelling from Heaton Park Road to Teams. That will be £16.
Oh, I got the cheap ticket. Rigged. I don't think have I seen a ticket that was less than £10. I don't recall. It's up to Ada what she charges for the buses. It must be a reasonable fare, is what she's calculated.
I can't wait to be assigned to an outpost. This place is amazing.
Just an update. It's next Friday for. Oh, you finally get the bloody keys. They've gotten through all that stupid extra red tape that they were trying to mucky around with. Is that evacuate the coach because you got wind? Is it you or is it the puppy collector? I bet it was you all along. It was never the puppy, and you were trying to blame that poor innocent puppy every time. You'll soon be skinned. Evening, Frodo. Right, let's do the PB mission. As much as I absolutely hate PB, we have to do her missions. 1 ticket for Jaffa Munchies travelling from Langley Park to St. Peter's campus. That will be £16. I got the cheap ticket. I don't think have I seen a ticket that was less than £10. I don't recall. One ticket for Dr. Oh, this place looks, anything that I can pinch?
What in the world is this?
What on earth have you been feeding that puppy? I was just thinking if there was anything I could pick up there, but no.
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let's
It's
see
got
if
lots
you'll
of tentacle
best
pieces.
combat mod for me.
I hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
It's the robotic gangbang toy.
No reason we can't all be civil, right?
Exactly.
But you are kind of trespassing, so...
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years...
I mean, look at all those little bits on the end of the tentacles as well.
It's like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Shouldn't be hard to leave.
By design. Easy come, easy go.
Previous research has unlocked a new remnant power. This will allow you to zap... I'm guessing that... Hang on. Let's go into our skills. Is this unlocked? Is it combat? No. Biotics? No. Tech.
Yeah, baby!
Indeed.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Okay, hang on. What does this thing do again? It annoys the enemy. 40% recharge speed. Health regain. We'll go for recharge speed. I don't know if it affects any of our powers. I'm probably not even going to use it. 50% beam damage or engage enemies at close range, fondling them with all of its tentacles. So improve the health. Or its beam weapons can do more damage. Well, we'll have it can fondle with the enemies. Adds explosive missiles. In addition to its beams, missiles trigger combos. Chance to electrocute the prime enemy for combat. Well, you know what? Let's go for missiles because explosives are fun. Confirm. That's us completely leveled up. Then everything we could possibly level up is now leveled up, apart from our squad mates. Can I might as well signal these to auto level if I haven't already done them as auto level, but since I've got them all in one list for a change. Yeah, she had a lot of things to level up. I mean, we could go in and spend the remainder of the points manually, but I don't think I can be bothered. Can we unlevel up Peewee so that she gets killed instantly? And the last one, yeah, so it leaves 64 points because we got all the points. Anything else on this part of the map? Right, let's go to...
See you back on the Tempest.
Let's go to the thingamajig place. It's a bit chilly. Is that the weather report? Do you want a live weather report command? I've just when you've typed that in, I've had a headache with pictures, and I've actually just worked out a way in my head of how I could do it. Let's get on the bus. Cryo bay. Actually, we'll go to the cryo bay just in case there's anything else down there we need to pick up. I don't think there will be.
Your source for news in Helios, an independent arm.
Oh, it's been blue skies, but still a chill in the wind. And this afternoon, absolutely pee down, Jaffa. Actually, why am I looking at? Just look at the map to see if there's anything to click on. Nope. Back on the bus. Oh, I can't keep track of all the lines in there. What was the Jaffa cakes? Has been... Oh, been driving Jaffa mad for just over a year and a half. Hang on, was it the habitation deck where I was at, or was it operations? Hang on. Where am I going again? Yeah, because that's on the Hyperion, isn't it? Confused.
The Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted that...
Right, what do we got here? I think it's just we have to go and talk to Sam. I think that's it for this floor.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
Up here. Is this the right way? This is the right way. Confused myself there. And what was that from Frodo's? Have you been behaving yourself? Have you managed to get out of the country on any bits and bobs at all, Jaffa, or have you been still stuck doing the sitting and waiting? Or have you actually had some stuff to do this week?
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Play memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
It will be just a moment.
Driven you crazy for a year?
I'm too old for cloak and dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor.
It's like a hobby driving is all crazy.
Something to offer me?
A future.
Oh, just sit more comfortably. My shoulder and that's still sore from the physio today.
For your wife. You're out of money. You're
As the blue-eyed girl was poking and prodding me.
You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about?
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that? The benefactor.
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Okay. Let's go and see if we can play some of these tapes. Promise, I don't know what we've already listened to. I might check it. If it doesn't tell me which ones I've listened to already, then we may save these until we've unlocked all of them. Oh, right, that's okay. It does have them highlighted. That's all right.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Ryder, Barlavon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
What is it? Oh, that one's encrypted.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jian Garson, who founded the initiative. But it wasn't. I guess Jian's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
I can't remember who the benefactor was. Okay. Let's go up to the command deck next. But was that the most X? I was trying not to talk over the story bits there. But your arm is... start again. Your arm is a lot better though today, yeah, Collector. Is the bruises all going down? I think mine are only just about to start.
Oops, Jaffa Munchies, I just saw a squirrel outside my window.
A squirrel? Where? What mischief you been causing today there as well there, JD? Oh, did I click on the right place? We shall find out. We can always get back on the bus.
Malfunctioning sun lamps causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
Frodoliter 33. Your quick wit might get you into some comical misunderstandings. Be prepared for mistaken identities, mixed up conversations, and a whole lot of hilarious confusion.
The story of your life. But will there be lube, Frodo? Is the question. Who is it we need to speak to in here? I should have really clicked on the mission. Speak with Tan about the benefactor.
The Angara have nothing to fear from the people of the Milky Way. Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
It was amazing. A culture we'd never met before, in a brand new galaxy. I was just glad to be part of it.
It's a moment to savor. In the Milky Way, first contact was a rare event. I hope rescuing the Moshae leads to stronger ties between our people. Did you have some other business?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Jian Garson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
No reason. Guess I was hoping the cavalry was on the way.
Yes, if only she'd left. Nope, Jean Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was there a follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis, but knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death was everywhere. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
We'll go and access those. I can't remember if it was in the book where you had to, where it was investigating that, or if it was in the game. But what was that during that bit there? Was he considering tossing a bucket of cold water this morning out the window? Second set of roadworks have started. Oh, are they back again with more machinery then, JD? Because was it January when they started doing the first bit of the resurfacing or rebuilding? So had they finished that section and now they're tearing up something fresh? You have to get one of those pressure washers and just sit at your window squirting them all with it.
Information.
Oops, wrong button.
Huh. The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Let's go to her apartment.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster. A bar opens on the Nexus.
It's still going strong. It's crazy, man. When I'm like driving into town, outside the garden centre where my mum works, it's hang on, where do I need to go here? Oh, upstairs near. They've been doing roadworks on there for a couple of months now. And you just sort of like look at it, the way they've been doing it, and you're like thinking, if they just closed it entirely for a week, they could have had it done instead of this like messing around and then having the like freeway traffic lights where you got to like wait 15 minutes between each change. If they pulled their thumbs out of their asses, they might have had it all done by now. Is it this apartment? Nope, must be the next one.
This is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But... wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open till the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
Scan more things. Well, I had to do the shopping this morning, JD, and then I did go to do the intention of doing some work on my desk. It took so long though, because the parcel to send to Gary. I've told him now though, next time he's gonna have to rent a pod on the other side of the border because I'm not fanning on. Sending stuff to Unconquered Island is such a pain in the ass. You just have to move. You have to move over the border. Become a British citizen. As they all should be down there.
This is Jean Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me, and now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code, and whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply
Is that why she has a shitter in her secret panic room? Yeah, Frodo. And what I think we should do is we should re-annex Canada, and use that as a staging ground to reconquer the United States, because they are so messed up. They definitely need our guidance once again. Where did he say? Oh, yeah, we're going to speak to the VI thing. Oh, I completely forgot about the cultural centre over here. Yeah, you were just going to say that. Yeah, Canada needs to be reconquered as well.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative.
I mean, don't you guys have the Queen on your currency anyway? So technically, you've already lost to us.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda.
Evening, Mr. Smith. Thank you for the raid.
I have my doubts. And now I think they're...
How did you get on with that lube? Did you get all that lube transported?
Code word for this. He may have learned more.
What's that mean, something big in the Milky Way?
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah? Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
Welcome back.
I missed who she said the details about the benefactor there, so...
You are looking at an image of the Milky Way, the original...
This is a big hidden in the picture of the Milky Way memories. But welcome in there, Mr. Smith. We've had a good night and we're causing plenty of trouble. Oh, hang on. Oh, never mind. I suppose we'll speak to this fella.
Pathfinder.
As annoying as he is. With his stupid cape.
There's so much to study here. It will take a lifetime.
I'd enjoy that. All the reading. History, science, culture. Get some snacks, settle into that corner over there.
No offense, but I'm starting with the Asari.
Oh, sure. But when you get to Elcor Hamlet, I want to know.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad.
It's not really much, is it? If this is their like museum, and this is it. It's basically a corridor that was like a cargo ramp for getting things up and down the stairs in this area. And they're like, well, hang on, there's a bit of the side here. Maybe we'll just put some holograms here and call it the cultural center, as people are pushing crates up these stairs or up these ramps. It's a very weird shaped place, this, when you think about it as well. What have we got here then? Right, so anyway, we need to unlock more memories with what's his name. I think we're going to nip to Haval. That'll be our next thing, just to have a look. And see if any of our side quests have popped up. We'll nip to whatever it's called. The planet of the mangoes. Here we go. Slowly. But we'll go to Eos as well. And see if we can get into that bit down the back.
Pathfinder, Drac wants to see you.
Drac can wait. Well. Can we skip? Can't skip this one. It's fun at first, but then it just gets a bit too long, these sequences. skip that one. Hey, yeah, this equipment will be fine. Ooh, who's it going to take? All this glory, mate. Welcome in.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
How are you feeling today? Because you weren't well the other day, were you? I can get my words out. And land. Right, give me the map. Yeah, there's some missions here. Search thingamajig. Find whatchamacallit. So we will search thingamajig. Actually, can I just check all the levels before we do anything? Yeah, it looks like that's the only mission. Well, 2 missions rather. Well, 2 missions that are clickable. Let's fast travel over here first there. Oh, that went weird. That went very weird. Okay, let's go this way before it changes its mind. Oh, my arm's all aching in what have you today. As I was saying before, because I've been to the physio. Ooh, no shields. And the blue-eyed girl, who does my physio, with the very distracting eyes. Poking and prodding and pulling and twisting. I tried so that I could demonstrate to you guys just how mesmerizing her eyes are. I hinted that some of the new exercises I said you know, I could always record them and it would be easier for us to remember them all. I think you've all got to see. What did we get a scan for? Or is that it? Oh, right, take the thing back to Vortex. Okay, that's no problem. I'm not going to do that now, though. I was wondering what that mission was, but that's back on the Nexus. Right, let's set a course for there. We might as well just walk it. It's not worth flying for it. But what other mischief, though, you've been getting yourself into? I said, are you feeling a bit better today as well? Keep on running this way. Ooh, there's lots of enemies over there, but let's not engage with them at the moment. See, we just want to crack on with some of these side quests. Ooh, nickel. Oh, you know what we should have done when we were on the Nexus? We should have sold all the junk in our inventory. Are we in the right zone? Yeah, let's continue around this corner.
Protect Solvia!
Ooh, look at it go with a double ball slap.
This is coming back to the Tempest.
I don't know what else we picked up there. Down we go. Ooh. This was a mistake to have kept running. Yeah, let's try and get some combos in there. We should have a reasonable cooldown time now as well. I need happy. Mistakes were made.
Don't come.
Oh dear.
You know, there's somebody like, you know, it's obviously like a prisoner or something like that, but we've got to scan things.
They died fighting.
Ooh, containers.
Aksul must have sent them to watch over Tholdir.
Don't touch me.
You need medical attention.
It's too late for that. I made sure of it.
Your wounds, they're self-inflicted?
The cat. I can't go back. I won't.
Hush now, sister. The Ket are dead. They can't take you. We won't let them.
You sound like him. So confident. So sure.
You mean Aksul?
He saved me. Gave me a chance to live. And die on my own terms.
We need to find him, Tholdir. Ishare, brave one.
Even in the end, she was devoted to him.
And Aksul's using that devotion to spread hate. The only other person who could reach him is the Moshai. I was hoping to keep her out of this. She's always had a blind spot when it comes to Aksul. Come on, let's go.
I didn't even realize he was on our team. I thought we had the other one. Okay, that mission is on hold until Jal sets up a meeting. To have a quick spy on the map. I don't think there's any other quests that are active here, so let's get back to... Oh, are we in combat? I can't fast travel while... We'll just walk it. Just walk back to the base. So how many levels as well there? I was just thinking during that cutscene, how many levels, Happy Cat, are you planning on leveling up this weekend? Just keep running. I saw some videos today. There's a lot of people complaining about the Helldivers. Is it that the streamers are, in the terms and conditions or something, are being forced to create a PlayStation account and link their accounts to it, I think, or something along those lines. I was only sort of half paying attention to it. We'll try and get level 30. Oh, well, that'll only take you about 10 minutes, because I'm sure you're on level 29.999 now, aren't you? Wasn't there some other like dodgy terms a few weeks ago or something as well, like relation to that game in streams? Good thing you're on PlayStation.
Pathfinder.
There's a lot of people objecting to it that were like talking about it when I was like scanning through some of the videos that was saying that they don't want to link their account to it because they're the amount of times that PlayStation, like Sony, gets hacked. And evening, Gooey, and welcome in. Gooey is joining us with his feet up in front of the coffee machine. Are you joining us for Mandatory Mass Effect Friday? Wrong button. We're going to go to EOS now. Oh, is that what the previous one was? I'm sure. I'm sure there was something about it. So that if you stream it, you can't get a refund. So that's what it was from a few weeks ago.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Have they got any other like dodgy things lined up? EOS is over there. No, that might not be EOS. Oh, I've done it, haven't I? Back up. I clicked on where the label was and not where the label was pointing. And once again, Mr. Smith, welcome in. And thank you for the raid there as well, Mr. Smith. Did you get all that lube delivered I was asking before? Good thing I read the terms and conditions. It just seems a bit weird. Oh, I'm wondering what that thing was there. I think, is that another landing zone? There's that other big one that we fought. Let's land. I want to take a different squad with us because Jal's such a wet blanket. I want to take Vetra with us. Because Cora's annoying. PB just needs to be, like, uninstalled from the game.
Descent is green.
But it just seems really, really weird, these terms and conditions that they're stringing out there for people. Because I think if you don't link it as well, and they're saying, like, for streamers, if you don't link the account, you're not going to be allowed to play it. So that they're removing access for you to be able to play it if you don't link your account, which I don't know. It just seems like it's coming up really dodgy. But I'll need to read these articles properly to to see what the actual problem is. To stick a reminder in, I'll have a look afterwards, and I'll stick some links up as well. So, yeah, just did the coffee machine over and managed to escape with a coffee. That's all he does. He doesn't do any real work, you see. Good evening, Mr. V. This is Mandatory Mass Effect Friday, and we're 100% in Mass Effect Andromeda.
Already getting requests from the Prodromos.
Yeah, so they're wanting to force everyone onto PlayStation platforms then because they put money into it. Happy. Might have to put it in just because. Oh, remember Gollum. Oh, Gollum, right, it was on sale for like £12, and then it went back up to like 45 quid, where it's not even worth the £5. If it was £3, if Gollum was £3, I would buy it again. But in that as well, exclamation mark Hunger Games and or exclamation mark Tribute for the 196. The line jumped when I was reading it. 196 Hunger Games since we started counting. Oh, I forgot we put the shiny coat on here, didn't we? Let's have a quick spy. I don't think there's anywhere. I mean, was this bit blocked off, or was it somewhere over here was blocked off that we couldn't access? Was it somewhere over here that was blocked off because of the radiation? We can spend a couple of minutes and just drive to each of those points. Is that kind of like, is that something on the map? I'm trying to see where there's markings on the map. Because look, the map runs out here. You can see that's a straight line there. I wonder if it was here where the barrier was. Let's beam over here just to save a little bit of time, and then we'll drive out there. Yeah, it needs to be free, exactly. Have you had a look at the other game, the Shire game, which kind of like has like Stardew Valley type vibes? Did you have a little spy at any of that one?
Get ready to fight!
No, we're not fighting.
I'm not real romantic about road hazards. Interesting rock.
You keep forgetting. Did you try
Pathfinder, the remnant of
was it the Moria game? Because I think that's out.
We have our victor, the winner of the Hunger Games, Dr_Ravenholm.
Rigged.
The Klingon combat. Dr_Ravenholm embraced their inner Klingon warrior, engaging in hand-to-hand combat to defeat Frodolator 33 in honorable combat.
Well, second thought, no, that's not rigged. That's exactly spot on. I'll take the Klingon warrior. Nope, definitely not. This way is not open because that's a force field or whatever.
It appears Ket have been here, Pathfinder.
Been here? They're still here. There we go. We'll park there. One of those. Actually, just blow it up. Everybody on this one. Oh, look at look at the bodies just flying everywhere. They're not all dead, though. Whee! Oh, why can't I select him as a target? I can still kill him, though. We'll grab that flying bit. From what I've seen of Gollum, I still wouldn't get it if they paid me to take it. Or were you not in on the night that we played the Gollum game? We played it on launch day. The mistake I made was that I was aware the Gollum game was coming out, and I had not seen a single trailer for it in advance. But I was like, you know, I love me Lord of the Rings, so of course I'm going to give it a go. And my original intention was we were going to play that game every Thursday till we completed it, but I was so torn by the end of it that I was like, it was over the 2 hours, and I was like, I wonder if I can get a refund. and like, oh, break. And the thing on Steam, it was like no time at all. It was a case that I think they were just like, anyone that said click refund, they were just saying, yeah, there's the money. We know you played it for slightly more than 2 hours. Just take your money, take your money. Stick to the Lord of the Rings. I've never tried the Lord of the Rings. I know I keep on saying it, but there's the Lord of the Rings games I've got on the original Xbox. I need to fix the original Xbox because there's something wrong with the DVD drive on it. I think it's probably just the rubber's perished. I need to replace the rubber on the thing. I need to strip it down, pull that out. Oh, bought it. Because when I do, we can then play the original Xbox games. I know I can use emulators, yes, but if I have the option for original hardware, I'd rather play it on the original hardware.
Some will be all too eager.
So, yeah, that's the one I was saying there. The Tales of the Shire JD. It looks kind of like it's got like Stardew Valley vibes, but obviously it's in like 3D. But yeah, I definitely like to give that one a go. Yeah, so is that that Lord of the Rings one? Is that kind of like we used to like that mass multiplayer? So is it kind of like the what the hell do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Like City of Heroes or World of Warcraft. So there's hundreds of people that you can join up and go questing with throughout Middle Earth. Did you ever try the Skyrim or the Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls Online? When it came out, I got the collector's edition box set thing for it, so I've got like the limited edition box. I played it all of one time and just never got round to playing it again. I realise I'm driving around here and I haven't even chose where we're driving to yet. I think that'll be a border there as well, but I'm going to investigate it just in case. Was it not bad, the Elder Scrolls one? Is it still on the go, or have they closed the servers on that one? Is it like still available to play? Come on, more power. Well, this rock is really giving us some jip. Can we get up here? It's still going. I'm assuming that because I've got the disc, I'm assuming I can play it, or is it one of these ones where you've got to pay a subscription? I bet when like World of Warcraft came out at the same time, like for me there was City of Heroes is what I played, and not Warcraft. Brakes. And keep turning. I know that was like £10 a month. You had to pay that, you know, $9.99 for it. So it must just be one of the ones where you can just buy the game and play, which is good. I can't remember. I may have even done an unboxing video for the collector's edition of it when it came out. Oh, this looks like we're going to hit a barrier, doesn't it? The wall's going to be coming. Edge of the map. Yep, edge of the map. Okay, so we know that's the edge of the map there. What about down here? If I beam over here, better off downloading it on Steam. Oh, sorry. Is it free to play? I missed that line there, Mr. V. Can always get it anyway with playing it free to play. Which way we're going? The marker's this way.
How'd you meet Cash?
A few years ago, I was
Speed.
running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work. Nova Force. Ambitious name for a small-time crew.
Let's keep going this way.
On one of the jobs, I got caught by Kesh. Made a deal. I got her some experimental prototypes out of Terminus. She didn't turn me in. It became a thing. She was always good for jobs, paid well, and up front. Credits helped me go
Up
into
this way.
But then I got suspicious. All the things she was asking me to
But it's free to play.
I asked. That's when I heard
I'm gonna have to give it a go because when I give it a go, it was like when it first came out. I remember there was I think it was when I just started university. There was another. Actually, it was when the 360 came out. There was like another like mass multiplayer game. 2 seconds to check the map. Yeah, we've gone off course. I can't remember what it was called now, and I didn't realise it was like a one of the mass multiplayer ones. And I got home with it because oh right, this is the edge of the map, isn't it? Oh, I can't slow down. I can't slow down. Oh, not good. Right, we're just going to have to go for it. Hopefully this will get us back round. Nope, the walls are closing in.
Pathfinder, this area has been altered by Remnant. There may be something of use.
Okay, we can't go that way then. We've established where the edge of the map is there. So the next bit is to see if there's anything new would be over here. So let's beam over. Oh, I can't fast travel because I'm in combat. Fine, we'll drive. Whee! Have we not seen Stargate Universe? Mr. V? Turning.
This place is a strain on our...
It'll be a little while before myself and Mr. Smith get there. in our current watch through of Stargate.
Whoa, the Ket built all this? Good thing we hit their base. It could have been a stronghold.
Oh, she a fan of Stargate. My mum is the fan of Stargate because she likes Richard Dean Anderson. And, oh, what the hell is the... I can't remember the guy who plays Shepard in Atlantis. I can't remember his real name. Right, turn. Adjust course. I don't know how far down here we can go. But we'll investigate and then we'll go back to the Tempest. Oh, hang on, I see a question mark. There's definitely something out here that we haven't explored yet. So we might get to explore up there then, maybe. Oh, edge of the map. Nice landing. This is nice and smooth. This looks like a place you would expect like a fresher moor to come out of. I saw that vehicle over there as well. So I want to investigate here first. That looks suspicious. Okay, big structure. I'm assuming that this valley floor must be the limits of where we can go. Yep.
What do you miss most about the Milky Way, Vedra?
Understanding how shit works. Back home I knew the politics, the people, the places. Here everything's new. You can't play the system when you don't know what it is.
I don't know about that. The way the Nexus treated us Krogan seems like the system came with us.
Anything here to scan? There's been like a crate. Oh, there is a crate. Oh, we were supposed to sell all of our junk back at the Nexus as well, weren't we? Get the precious pennies. Right, is this still the edge of the map? I'll have to find a way to get out of bounds on this one. Yeah, this is the edge of the map. So we've uncovered a couple of things at least here, but I think we must have the outer limits of the game. Anything else down here? Oh, just a sharp turn as it goes along the rest of the valley. Yeah, I think we've uncovered everything on this planet. Okay, back to the Tempest. Is it going to put us on the Tempest, or is it going to put us underneath it? Did we do... Yeah, it's going to put us underneath it. Did we do all the side quests on the frozen planet?
Ascent is go.
Sure, I must have. We spent 2 weeks on that level.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Drax wanted to see us, didn't he? Let's go and we're back on board. We might as well go and get his cutscene out of the way. I don't know where he is though. He could be upstairs, could be downstairs.
I can't help thinking that Asari reproduction and Ket exaltation are similar in a lot of ways.
I can see it. The Ket take other species' genes. Asari take other species' traits.
Come on, there we go.
Don't tell me we actually agree on something.
Bloody lift. If no one's working on the vehicle, why is it up a height? Is that we're going to do some hide and seek to look for him? Evening, Gary. And what time do you call this?
But I'll bounce back. I always have.
What mischief are you getting up to? Here he is.
Back there, right? This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
Exactly, Frodo.
Has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow.
Is Mini Gary there?
Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to.
Computer, announce Mini Gary. Come and slap Gary.
I hope it doesn't come to that. But exaltation seems almost worse.
If he has his way, there won't be anyone left to save. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly each and every time.
Another galaxy, and there are still despots. We saw similar types back when I worked as a peacekeeper. Pirates attacking the colonies. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know
Gary!
how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
But I've got you and everyone else on board.
Huh. True enough.
Well, hopefully, Gary, by the end of next week, you might have your butterscotch.
Thinking about how you want to handle this.
Amongst other things.
Well,
that's in that parcel.
Yep. So when we take him down.
But I said this one, if it gets bounced back again, you're just going to have to get one of those pods because it's just getting ridiculous. We were discussing before that that you're basically you're going to have to move, Gary. You're going to have to become a British citizen and move north of the border. And we've also Frodo's agreed that because he's going to financially back us, we're going to re-annex Canada so that we can begin the invasion of the United States and bring some sense back to back to the US.
We managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we.
Oh, hang on a second. We haven't talked to Suvi tonight.
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi. Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself? Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening. What? Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition. You licked a rock, didn't you? I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she? She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine. I read all about her research, and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept. If I were them, I'd be proud too. You came here for the sake of science. That takes courage. Some crazy, but Mostly courage. I'm sure they knew that.
Thank you, Ryder. I needed that.
Anytime.
I think I may have made a mistake on one of those lines there. Do we have a... I think I may have missed one of the things. Where is it game? Load game. Do we have an autosave from a minute ago? I don't know where that's going to put us. Hopefully maybe it's just as we come on board.
Liam says he's planning a movie night.
That's the idea.
He's putting it off because it didn't seem right after seeing the exaltation facility. But now there's a delay. I had a thought. Every vid's better with snacks, right? I found an Angaran recipe for these little morsels you can make from a local Helios plant, but it's rare and...
You want me to look for one?
Oh, would you? I'd love to, you know, be social and things.
I got one more go. Well, you just have to watch it all again then, Gary. what was it with... is that you reckon conquering the colonies? They'll run out of ammunition eventually. Good. So it autosaved just after that. So we can go back up here. We can have another word with Suvi. In fact, I'm going to save it properly here before we even do that. It's like, Frodo, you had one job. It never looks like there's anyone sitting up here, does it? It always looks like these chairs are empty when you run towards them.
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
I read all about her research, and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
If you think that means you're alone, you're wrong.
Thank you. You saying that means the world to me. I'll take comfort in the people I've met here. And if you ever need me, I'm here for you too.
Maybe we can go and do the lick test somewhere else.
Liam says he's planning a movie night.
That's the idea.
He's putting it off because it didn't seem right after seeing the exaltation facility. But now there's a delay.
Yeah, we clicked on the wrong heart. We should have clicked on the other heart.
I found an Angaran recipe for these little morsels you can make from a local Helios plant.
You want me to look for one?
Oh, would you? I'd love to.
Indeed, Happy.
Be social and things.
Snacks. Find a... Oh. It changed the mission before I had a chance to finish reading it on the top corner. On hold. Project. Oh, hang on. Before we go anywhere, I want to quickly nip to the research panel. Just before we do anything. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with the US once we reconquer them, Gary, and about their lack of education system. So remember when the Tangerine Tyrant took over, and he said that it wasn't that horrible like billionaire that took over the education system for a while. They turned around and said that the kids have to go to school, but kids aren't entitled to an education. Basically, they just have to be held captive for 8 hours or whatever it is a day inside the school building, and that's it. We've got some. Oh, hang on, am I on the right menu here? Yeah, there we go. What would I get? If I cough my sides out a little bit more. Plus 2% on shields. I can do 2 foot. Helmet, 2%. It's pretty much the same, isn't it? Okay, I will slap me up one of those. And then give me a helmet. That gives us with 10 points. I've researched it now. I think, do I have to make it? Or did I craft it by doing that? I can never remember. N7 arm piece. Oh, hang on. Do I have any infantry? I don't want to go for all this mess if I don't have... Right, set a course to the Nexus. To the Nexus, everybody. We will get to some double ball slapping soon, trust me.
I only wish we could have saved more.
Back out here. I think there was something else that we had to turn in inside the Nexus as well, didn't it? Ah, there it is. I'm sure there was something else that we had to go back for that we picked up on something. Shall find out. And where's the Nexus? There it is. Yeah, I think I've heard of that one somewhere before, Gary. What games have you been playing today? I completely ran out of time today for anything. I got my time mixed up for the physio appointment as well. I thought it was 3:30, but it turns out it was 3, so it was 2:30. I was sitting in the garden with the girls, and I thought, I just double check it is today and it's not next Friday. Then I looked at the text messages like for the appointment. I was like, oh no, it's 3 o'clock and it's 2:30 now, and I've got to get the girls in, and I've got to get changed, and get all the way up to Grangemouth. Oh yeah, I remember. We have to go to the pub. Let's go to the pub and turn in that mission. That was right.
History is made after the initiative establishes prodromos.
Oh, there was all stuff to click on here. Hang on. you have to slap them around. Happy. Oh, hang on. Someone I can speak to there.
My team and I surveyed EOS.
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara, and now they're here, on the Nexus.
What's that one about, though, Gary?
I can trust them. I mean...
I don't know if I've heard of it.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice.
You enjoy being happy slapped?
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit.
Oh yeah, that's what you're doing with those bugs, isn't it, Happy? You're preparing the perfect batch of bug mayonnaise. What was that funny little hop she did as she was going down that staircase there?
These look horrifying. Dutch will love them.
Did we win? Okay, we must have won. Okay, let's go on to the shop. That's the whole reason we really came back here, was to sell all of our junk items and just to see if I can wipe out my inventory. Oh, might be some models to buy because we didn't have any money before because we forgot to sell anything. Oh, have you got any N7 gear? Sell or salvage. Only 300 quid. Oh well, we'll take it. Oh, he hasn't got anything exciting. I wish I could remember what I'll have to go look at my screenshots because I can't remember what weapons that I had. You'll enjoy that too much, Happy. Honeycomb. Upgrade the Nomad's life support system to improve functionality in extreme environments. This upgrade installed automatically on the Normandy. Available on the view statistics of the skills menu. Shields are entirely depleted. Shield cells will... no, I'm not going to spend the money on that just yet. It's just all mod. I'm sure there was some like daft things that we needed to purchase. Oh, here we go. I'll take that. I don't need that. Confirm trade. We'll buy the models. Oh, is that because you were saying that one just came out yesterday as well? Gary.
I heard Camden might try for strawberries soon. I'd kill
Okay, start a party of 4. You go do a mission to level up. Pay your troops.
Or is it?
Can I just sell a whole lot of stuff that I don't need or remember what it entirely is? Helmets. What are we actually wearing? We're wearing the Ket one at the moment. Ultra wear helmets. It doesn't really matter, does it? I just sell all these because I think our inventory is probably full. Andromeda Elite Helmet. Confirm trade. Just try to clear all this crap out of our inventory a little bit. Teespring Explorers, Ket stuff. And we're wearing the N7 one at the moment anyway. Confirm trade. Confirm trade. If that's the case, can I just get rid of... Are we wearing this cat one? Okay, we'll keep it for a minute anyway. Clear a little bit of space in any case, though. Don't know what that is. Oh, is that an amp? So we've got two of those. I can get rid of one of them. Confirm trade. We'll get rid of the bottom tier ones. Shotguns. We'll keep like a couple of bits and bobs. I assume it's these ones that we're not using. How much money does that leave us with? Still hasn't really changed. Let's quickly check with the other vendors in case we missed any special like collectible things. Anything on this one? Can't buy any N7 stuff, can we? No, that'd be too easy. Right, let's get out of here before we get distracted again.
We've had no trouble, Pathfinder.
Ooh, Happy Cat is putting the kettle on for everybody. And the chocolate digestives. Oh, I used to like back when I used to get that. You get two of those and put them like together, like chocolate sides facing, and then dip them in your tea for a super-sized biscuit. Do they still make the giant bourbons at Morrison's? They used to do the giant bourbons, the giant custard creams.
Vetra was looking for you.
Oh, I bet Vetra was looking for me. Okay, let's go and deal with bloody Vetra. We're very busy on this ship. We tried to go around and speak to everybody before.
Wait, Lexi, your dad was Turian? That explains so much.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know.
Wee. Yeah, I was thinking that same thing. Because colonial type people, they call them the wrong things, don't they?
Looks like pictures of the exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the Ket are using some Angaran-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. I just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Scott.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was... well, her age now.
I know what it's like to lose a parent. I've lost both now. Mom died before we left.
Our father didn't die. Or maybe he did. We don't really know. He just didn't come home. He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him. There was nowhere to run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
We're a team. I'll make sure you're always there for Sid.
Thank you, Ryder. That means a lot to me. At least Sid's older now. Maybe I don't have to worry as much. I should get back to work. Talk to my people, see if they've heard anything. Chat later?
Okay, I'm going to try one more room, but before I do that... No, it's okay. Cause there's one of the cutscenes where you go in here and Liam and Jal are wandering around the decks with nothing on. So which is it then, Frodo? Which one are you actually eating? Did we get any more research data just whilst we were there? Nope. Can we convert our research data from other things? I really need that big shotgun thing that I had in my original playthrough.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Suvi.
Oh, sounds like he's up to no good. Alright, let's... Ah, yeah, that's where we're going. Happy Cat has returned. Did you bring the biscuits? Or have you returned with the midnight shreddies, Happy? She ate everybody's biscuits. Why does it always put you like... We've got to like rotate the whole planet around before you can click on land here. Surely we know where we're going. We would have parked in orbit above it. Now we should get to explore this place for the first time, hopefully, and pick up some more side quests. It's all about collecting the side quests. I can't remember, Mr. Smith. Frodo was supposed to write down all the questions until you got here properly, and he just said, "No, I'm not writing down anything for that guy." He was quite rude, really, the way that he was speaking. You should have seen it, Mr. Smith. It was just terrible what he was saying.
Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
I know, Mr. Smith. It's just terrible.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai, but we had to leave the enemy fortress intact.
We have a lot to talk about.
It's almost as bad as that Irish guy. But it's okay. We've discussed it. He's going to become a British citizen. It's for his own good.
Still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jal has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Who does his voice? Who does Jal's voice? Okay, let's start by No, not doing that mission. Let's do this mission.
You came back?
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo. The cat got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Supplies. Your friend is dead. Don't you care?
I grieved for Keldo before I sent you to find his body. He fought for the Resistance.
Yeah, it's that butterscotch fella.
We still need what he promised.
The cat had...
Oh, we're not going to be able to tease him for like taking away his butterscotch packets because they're all parceled up now. I could cut a hole and I could extract a few of them if he misbehaves.
I appreciate it. I do want our people to get along. Help each other.
You proved it. This time at least. Need to get the workers where they belong, but Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Think I'm getting the better deal. All you walk away with is a number.
True. But who knows what that number will be worth someday. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
Oh, that doesn't help. Is there anything else that he's been in? Because his voice sounds really familiar, and I kind of quite place it. It's just like I'm trying to decide if that bug is a thingamajig or not. Okay, let's shop to it. If Mr. V could only drink one type of beverage for the rest of his life, what would it be? Pepsi Max, milk, or tea? Yeah, I'd be torn between the milk and the tea as well. I've always been like, basically, to myself, I drink a 4-pinter a day. I go through. The bottom of the fridge is always just full of a big line of of milk. Open the door. Okay, let's start over here. Why is this locked? The door's locked. Because we have to work our way all the way to the back. So we'll gather up. I'm sure there was like some like weird quest where you had to follow somebody else, other than the one when you first come here. That is. What goes on in here?
The aliens, they rescued her. Wait, you mean the Moshai? Yes! Not above. I'll go tell the others now.
Oh, I wouldn't know from there. For that, I've never actually seen your SpongeBob's. What kind of scan do you think here? A bit of espionage. Still only got 10. Oh, hang on. Now I remember what I had to do. That was the whole reason that we went to go and empty our inventory. Did we get... Was it N7 arms? Power damage to armor. I'll take it. Max health 2%. Max shields as well. I'll take a bit of that. Max health 2%. Craft. Craft. Hooray. Welcome in there, mate. Was I thinking about this game while it's on sale? I definitely recommend picking up the entire Mass Effect series. We're currently currently it's mandatory Mass Effect Friday where we were 100%ing the series, but the Mass Effect series is one of my favorite series. You can't as well see 100% playthrough of the Mass Effect trilogy over on the YouTubes, plus all of our previous episodes of our current playthrough. But yeah, it normally comes down to about £3. I know when I picked it up on Steam a couple of years ago, I only paid like £3 in the Christmas sale, and the Mass Effect trilogy, you know, the what was it called, Legacy or Legends? I can't remember. Can't remember what they called it. With the remastered one, anyway. I'm very certain that I only paid about £7 for it on sale on Steam, because we've got them on the Xbox as well and done them over there. But you know, we've also got the Xbox 360 playthroughs as well on the YouTubes, because we've done it before. But yeah, I played the trilogy and loved it. Yeah, it's one of my absolute favourite series. At the minute, I'm just rummaging through, just crafting the things, trying to remember what it is that we haven't crafted. Oh, I need some of this other material. I wonder if we can buy that from that other fella out there. Let's go and have a quick spy before we continue. But welcome in there, though, mate. I said we do stream every night in vaguely themed nights. Friday night is Mass Effect until we've got 100% the whole series. And then when we do 100% the whole series, we're going to speedrun the whole series. So it won't be like months of playing from when we get to that point. We will be flying through this game. And thank you for the follow there, mate, as well, and welcome in. Pick both of... which one left? Up there. Are both the Mass Effects on Game Pass as well? Over on the Xbox, Mr. V? Is that there? Oh, and I missed as well in the minute there, Habricat, also known for the Ghost Riders. I haven't seen any of those. His voice must just sound something similar to something else.
Let's see what you've got.
I'll have to have a look at a photo. Maybe I'll recognise them from something there. What minerals? Oh, what mineral was I was looking for? I think it was this stuff here. I will take... I need 50, so I'll just take the full 50. Or maybe it's not. That's expensive. Right, we'll take 25 and hope that gives us... I'll take 30. Just give it and take 30. Oh, so you can get them through the Microsoft Store as well, through the Game Pass that way, Mr. V. I need to go through on the Legendary Edition on the Xbox, because we still have a handful of achievements to get the 100%. Armor pieces. Was it legs? Was it legs I need to manufacture? That was the wrong mineral. So what is it we're missing? It was copper. Okay, we blew $2,000 on something. Alright, let's go and see if we can find some copper from that fella. Well, that's an idea as well. Check the prices on CD keys as well, and see if it's on sale there as well.
My ship's almost here. Last chance to trade.
Good evening again there, CGD. Well, open inventory.
Let's see what you've got.
Copper. Everyone look for copper. There we go, copper. Oh, I can't believe that Frodo made us spend all that money on that other material and we didn't even need it. You're not still interfering with those animals again, are you? Is that $5.99 for the trilogy on Steam or Andromeda on Steam? Steam. One way round or the other. Let's see, legs. Yeah, we can make the legs now. Select. I'll stick a +2 health in there. Do I have a spare shield? Combat power damage, biotic power damage. I'll take a bit of that. Power bonus damage to shields. I'll take that as well. Craft me up one of them. Yay. Oh, but both of them are £5. Randy Warthogs and now the Peacock. What sort of weird biological brothel is CGD running? But exclamation mark heist, Frodo is putting together a team, followed by strings of numbers. If you don't know what your string of numbers is, exclamation mark hens. I'm going to quickly go to here. Can I dress myself up in anything different whilst I'm here? I keep forgetting which screen is what on here at the minute. I don't think I can change my gear from here, which is fine. It's fine. You know, I'm going to save it because Frodo was supposed to keep track of the saving. A big spender, JD. Right, it's around here and up there where we're going here. But just going back as well, there, just to Mass Effect there as well. Definitely recommend picking it up, especially when it's so cheap on the sales. I also recommend the novels as well and the comics. He looked a bit of a dodgy bloke, that one. Just seeing if there's anything to scan as we go here. Oh yeah, something did glow over there. Anything here? Church? Eris? Welcome in there, Eris. You can't get him away from it. Just quickly check the map. Yeah, definitely here where I'm getting a mission. And there'll be a locked door. Can confirm they are indeed on Game Pass in the Windows Store as well. Oh, hang on. Cough my insides up again.
The Moshai will be waiting.
But welcome in there, Eris.
While I'm here, maybe we can talk?
Of course. I owe you that. When I first escorted you through our city, I wasn't sure it was the
Sent you a daft video about redheads this afternoon, Eris. What was it this afternoon? It may have been last night.
You didn't have to save the captives from exaltation. I wonder if you realize what that meant to us.
We're in this together. The initiative wants to help.
I want to believe it. You're so different from the Ket. What can I do for you?
So what do you do for fun around here?
The Tavatan is a popular spot for recreational activity.
Did I get left behind?
Right, but what do you do? Can't work all the time.
Evening, Jim. Oh, I knew I forgot to do something, Jim.
It's also a great way to get stressed out.
All 10 of them.
Jade posted your parcel for me today. It might arrive tomorrow. I forgot to send you the tracking information. By the time that I get the tracking information to you, because I could read out the tracking number for you. I think the receipt's behind me.
10 brothers and 8 sisters. You have a big family.
Just seeing it, you were crying. All the signs, wasn't it, to see if you love the redheads.
What happened to the others?
Our parents only had 2 children. Underachievers.
That sounds relaxing. When my family gets together, the noise is like standing next to our largest waterfall. My mother says I became governor, so people would have to listen to me.
What we all have to decide, though, and we probably should have a poll for it, is should we blackmail Jim and threatened to tell the folk that he broke the original.
What's it like being responsible for a whole planet?
I suspect it's like being the Pathfinder.
I may have made the back of it slightly more reinforced this time for you.
I know I'm where I should be.
How did you become governor? Do your people
It may withstand a little bit more punishment, it may not. It's experimental. That's terrible, he says.
I got here so I was willing to endure and fight for the obligations.
I think something else might have fallen into the package, though. The extra thing that fell into the package, I'm not sure if you like it or not. But it was an accident. I didn't intentionally mean for the other thing to fall in.
Is there time in your busy schedule to meet someone special?
Everyone is special to me, in their own way.
Not what I meant.
Oh.
I'm very well behaved. Eris agrees with me.
Someday, maybe.
I sense tension between your government and the Resistance. Who's actually in charge?
When I get arrested for owning it. Yes.
City starts. The Resistance is good at protecting us from the Ket, but our people need more. I've learned to indulge Ephra's need for control, just often enough to maintain my own.
I'm hoping you can help me get on Ephra's good side.
If I knew how to do that, my job would be much simpler.
Sometimes it seems like you two don't get along at all, and other times...
He's a brilliant tactician and inspiring leader. We just disagree on what's best for our people. He believes
Should evidence be in the evidence locker? You weren't supposed to say where I smuggled it out of from.
I have a few questions about...
I thought you said that I had to break it out of the evidence locker, though, because it would cause too much complications if you ever got caught with your fingerprints on it. So I had to get it out of the station.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this isn't your only...
The DNA led back to us.
Vold and Havar both have several large population centers. Aya has numerous residential areas similar to this.
Are these places open?
It's okay. I left like an IOU card inside of the evidence locker. You know, so we'll get back to the police.
I noticed that you, Ephra, and Jal all speak with different accents.
When the scourge first struck, there were many Angaran worlds.
Shrimp parsley, if it smells funny, you might try to smoke it.
Divergent cultures and dialects.
Oh, well, slightly different, but still the same. This is just really saying the smoking thing. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday we were discussing SnowRunner. And I've finally discovered why the game's called SnowRunner when there's no snow in it. It's because it's not the snow that falls from the sky. It's the other snow. That's what they're really running. It's, you know, it's two separate words because they're the snow runners.
Aya seems important to the Angara.
Aya is paradise. This world is a gift. We created the Vassals so everyone could enjoy this peace. If only for a...
What's that? You'd have to be smoking some weird stuff to like SnowRunner, definitely. I kind of stay awake playing it.
Too limited for our entire population to live here. We each earn the privilege of spending a few years on Aya. When our time is up, we leave to make room for someone new. The cycle repeats throughout our lives.
Well, you have to
Leave my SnowRunner alone, he says.
Aya needs me.
I'm trying to think there as well. What were all the names at the end of that Deadpool 3 trailer where they had the different names for the snow? It was like Oblivion, March and Powder. What was it? Want to build a snowman? Yeah, it all makes sense now, doesn't it, Frodo? Now that you've realised that what they're actually doing, it's not like SnowRunner because the snow, it's SnowRunner because they're cocaine smugglers.
Your people revere the Moshae. What did we do to earn that?
You saw that as well, Happy.
Our civilization was immune. Those who led the rebuilding were thinkers, experts, and inventors. The Moshae is the greatest scientific mind of our generation. She led us to a new age of technological innovation. When the Ket attacked,
yes, no running.
learned their tactics.
You owe your survival to her.
If I was to drive on a road, I'll use the... Would I have on the drive to do so? Oh, pardon me. Burping away here again. That curry's coming back up on us. Okay, I was too busy winding up people to even listen to a single word that she said. So the Mojai is a top scientist person, and they all live happily ever after, but we still have to go and get the quest from the fella outside of here. Oh, he's going to make us stand in front of him as well, isn't he? Come round to the front of the desk. We've got your snow delivery.
Pathfinder. As you can imagine.
Guarantee you that, right? Someone will have smuggled like a good crate of that sort of stuff
It'll take a long time to trust strangers.
to Andromeda. Burping away here again. Jim, no, do without stuttering. Jim, thank you so much for the gift there as well. There to Triggy there, but you're getting a stuttering again. Thank you so much for the gift there, though, Jim. I wasn't listening to a word of him when he said, what was it? Collect the message from the market terminal, collect the message from the terminal. Can these people not do their own bloody missions? Okay, let's go here. Is that cover the postage? Well, thank you once again there, Jim. I said, I hope you like it. I hope you put it somewhere safe on your desk this time. Oh. That went weird in my headset. Evening Metro and welcome in. Minutes, seconds, you really start ignoring me. Well, you see, the thing is, if you're here when Ada first activates, she doesn't log you as coming in because I saw you before I started the stream, Metro. So if you're there before the stream, you circumvent Ada's tracking. But welcome in there, Metro.
Get your raw material.
Can I click on that one there? Click on this one here, maybe. Okay, I'll go all the way back to there. Oh, no wonder they wanted to say, just send the new people out to go and click on all the terminals. But open the new tab. You must have a mystery device logged in. There's still no escape though, because if you roll the tape back to the beginning of the stream, you'll hear me welcoming you in at the start of the stream. Forward to the next set, edit content, and then forward it. Forward it unedited. I wasn't paying attention to the mission, so I don't know whether or not what we're doing is good or bad. We'll just forward it as is. Raw data. How did your puzzling go today? I've only had about 45 minutes of actually sitting at my computer earlier today. Because I got my times mixed up for physio, so then that was a bit of a jumble sale. Wow, where are we going? Oh, still keep moving, Then originally I was going to just go straight to town, and then because the physio was earlier than what I expected, then I sort of like went, oh, I might as well just go back home. Do a few odds and ends.
Take advantage of a rare sampling.
Nothing else there. Oh, you know what? Let's just go around here and collect the side quests. This guy's a side quest. Two puzzles shave 5 minutes off, but still not 45.
Welcome to the marketplace.
I mean, was it yesterday or the day before? You were only it was like 1 minute and 1 second off getting the 45 minutes.
You are
ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
Ooh, just trying to sneeze a bit. It is Friday.
How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
I wonder if murder's allowed.
The Governor's office and Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Browse my goods.
We'll scan those.
Analysis reveals this plant to be fruit-bearing.
Can we eat it?
Unknown. If we find more samples, I can transmit the data to Dr. Tapero for testing.
Find more weird fruit. Hatch at logs 45 minutes and 20. Oh, was that the fastest the fastest time for one of the ones the other day? We're getting some kind of weird scanner anomaly when I came up here. It's definitely buzzing on something here. Is it these? Let's see what this fella's got here, though, anyway.
They let you pass the gates. Huh.
It's an honor, and I understand.
Yeah, I'm looking though for you, Eris, though, to see where you're going to be staggering out with the pub. It's always got that one there. I don't think we need anything from this vendor.
Vestoran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
I get why everyone was on edge. I didn't mean to worry them.
We've been through worse than the arrival of one human.
So how much trouble have you been getting yourselves up to in the pub then?
I've never seen fruit like this before. What are these?
I'm surprised we haven't had a jump scare redeemed. Then you can put us up on the big screen in the pub again there, Eris.
Is fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a Paripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate. It's a luxury.
Oh, you're not going to try the maze again, are you, Mr. Smith?
I'll get moving.
I couldn't believe it. Was it not? It wasn't last week. It was the week before, wasn't it? I couldn't believe how quickly I got through the maze. I was expecting we'd be stuck there for ages.
I'll get moving.
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
I can do that.
He did toy with the idea. Frodo's been the bad boy tonight. I'll have a word with Sam. Rare plant, I'll buy one of those. I'll take the model ship. I don't need the remnant encryption token. I think I've already got a handful, to be honest. Accept trade. Loads of trouble. I'm never going to put you on the big screen again. Oh, I wish you had been filming it. Oh, hang on, I gotta find the right pixel.
Doing okay?
Who knew saving a respected member of Angaran
Look,
society?
it's zoomed us into a happy cam situation here.
Some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
We have to be careful not to trade away too much of what the Nexus needs.
Trust me, I'm running everything by cash.
New clientele is always welcome here. Have a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your taste.
Can't hurt to be prepared. Maybe you've got something I'm looking for.
If I don't today, I will tomorrow.
He doesn't have anything collectible. Doesn't have any Nomad or mods. I still can't remember the name of the rifle that I wanted.
Pajama!
Welcome in, Gaming Core. I was trying to squeeze my way out. I was stuck behind them. I was trying to squeeze my way out of them so I could come and have the fireworks appear like they were in the sky. But welcome in there, Gaming Core. In amongst the yeah babies and the mama pajamas as well.
I'm not selling.
Welcome in there, mate. Oh, what did he say?
I neither want nor need your business. Go away.
Oh, can I shoot this bloke? He's obviously an arsehole. Okay, we've done that there. Let's crack on. I think we've spoken to all the merchants. Let's crack on up the hill here. So, why am I jiggling every time I come up here? Must be something that I've missed scanning or something. Definitely jiggle when we come up this step. Effect spam.
Exaltation is just another word for how the Keg kill us.
And if you're wrong, if we've been killing for them without realizing,
Dr_Ravenholm wants to bouncy with Jade_EC. Is all set to marry entertain JD, and are going to kill Gary D. Steele.
I mean, it's probably right there. I'm probably going to kill Gary, yeah. I'm going to have him beaten up by his youngling. And JD, apparently we're going to run away and get married.
Weaponize their victims to make you hesitate.
and when the Kett begin to exalt your people, what will you do then?
Thank you for that insight, Pathfinder. The issue facing us.
You have to put a couple of lights near your entrance. Oh, and Gaming Core, he's on the road and he's streaking. Once again, welcome in there, mate. I hope you've been behaving yourself. Why am I jiggling whenever I'm walking up and down these things? What on earth is it here that we're missing? Why do we keep jiggling? Happily married. Yeah, we worked together, didn't we, to kill Gary? Oh, I got some days off work. So you got any fun games lined up then? Download message, forward text on it. We should really read these messages, read all these messages, but you know, it'll be fine. See if there's anything to scan here. That water doesn't look too healthy, does it? I told you, Frodo, you've got to pause on those special interest incognito downloads. I know CGD keeps on telling you to download them, but you know, just say no. Why does the controller keep jiggling when we walk into certain areas? What's it telling me that I'm not seeing? I scanned those. Is that one of them? So he knows when he's been a bad boy, doesn't he? See, are we still jiggling when we come over here? No, I go walk back up? Do we jiggle? No, we didn't jiggle this time. Maybe it's just these. Must have already scanned them. Okay, let's crack on. There's still one more terminal thing. I don't actually, let's go check them out for a second. Speak to the other bloke. Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll speak to the other bloke before we go get too far away, in case the mission is just down there then. Just say no. Just say no, kid. Just say no to the snow runners. Because nobody likes the snow runners. I thought we did talk to this second fella as well, never mind.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Okay, I'm not quite sure where that mission went. Right, let's continue on down this way though, and we'll get that quest and that quest. No one likes SnowRunner, Eris. It's all in your head. It's like when people say they like the Beatles. No one likes the Beatles. They just think they're supposed to like it. Anything to scan here? Nope. I'm sure there was someone we have to shoot or something around here. Oh, what the hell's PB doing? She looks like she's on drugs. What the hell is she doing?
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of.
Oh, maybe she is.
Stuff. The Angara's heard you have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's nothing. I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now?
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder. It's just... this museum...
I'm having a doozy of a day, officer.
During my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant.
That movie's awesome.
Come to Andromeda someone else's footsteps.
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
You're fine, PB. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
That's awfully understanding of you, Ryder. You're a good egg. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
I wish we could throw her out an airlock. Can we scan any of this? No. I thought I saw somebody over here before. Ah.
I've heard so much about you. Is it true you entered a vault on Eos?
Sure is.
Amazing. I would have liked to see that.
Are you a relic hunter like Avela?
Actually, I started as an engineer. The Moshai requested my help cracking encryption on a remnant ship she found. Eventually, that led me to the repository. I've been handling data encryption here ever since.
I take it you help run this place.
Nalan and I are Avela's assistants. It's been strange getting used to that.
Why?
Avela's much younger than the previous curator. She has a lot more energy. Sometimes I have to remind her to take a break. She's too passionate for her own good.
I'll let you get back to it.
Anyone else to speak? Alright, this is the quest giver. But we'll speak to the wrong person first.
Oh, it's you. I watched you land.
Hope you're not calling me it anymore.
You heard that. I apologize. I was ignorant.
What's your job around here?
Aelin and I help Avela with her studies. I specialize in restoration.
So you make relics look new.
New as I can. I'm not a miracle worker, no matter what Avela says. She'll praise Ellen and I to anyone who will listen. Never had a supervisor like that before.
I'll leave you to it.
Pavoa, I'm glad they finally let you into the city. You deserve it. This is Aya's cultural museum. It's small, but you've already made it.
That slap Frodo.
I've been studying the helmet you found, and it's got me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
You just about to say that? Yeah, that fella that called us a it. Yeah, we need to slap him around as well. Oh, 2 seconds. I'm sliding down my chair. We definitely need to get seatbelts for these chairs here.
I can't agree without knowing what you want from me.
Of course, that's only fair. I've led digs on every...
And will the collector have to change his pants again?
areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this. If you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore and bring me anything of interest.
It'd help if I knew where to look.
Any planet could contain something of potential value. My people traveled far. I know that doesn't answer your question, but just keep your eyes open for me.
A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn. And to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Okay, click on that. You want to read what enemies are? You'll have to pause them on the YouTube end. Right, which way is it out of here? We'll get that next scan point. Hang on, we're jiggling as we walk around here.
The subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Ryder, I took a look at the plants you sent. Good news, they're edible.
So we can grow them on the Nexus.
Not just these. If the genetic makeup is similar, most of the food on Aya could be edible. But I need to be sure.
It's like her eyes, Eris. Off like that, I have to get a picture of the girl who does the physio. At the hospital place. Just her eyes, you can't stop looking into them. It's not just me. Chocolate Thief came to a few of the sessions, and even she commented that she could not look at her eyes. She's obviously a witch. There we go, that's that quest done. I suppose we better talk to Jal.
What do you think?
I could get used to this.
We take turns living here. You can see why.
I love pretty much everything about it.
I love the air, the breeze. And one day we'll have more places like this. I have faith.
I thought I saw something there on the corner. Ah, this must be the one that's scanning us, maybe.
Hello there.
I'm working.
You scan Aya's first alien visitor without permission, then blow me off? Come on.
Curiosity doesn't imply a desire to interact.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us.
Well, you have to ask CGD about that one, Mr. Smith.
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Okay, there's that one there. Right, hang on. Which ones have we got left to do? So there's still a locked door, but I think that's the quest I was kind of thinking of in my head. Got to go with the fruit vendor. But we also have... If I remember rightly, this person is not a happy chappy. But let's go and have a word anyway. And then, as we go back to the ship bit, we'll be able to grab that fruit on the way. I'm not supposed to go in there, but can I just, like, wander around? Ooh, scannables.
Moved Team Vayon to replace them? No, 69 is still unstable. He'll be out of food in 2 days.
It looks like he's picking his nose, doesn't he?
Sounds like
Oh, he's checking it. He's checking his finger.
The team been in the field for 6 months without resupply. They won't come in. Say they're close to taking down a Kent outpost, but I don't know.
Give your team a chance to pull it off.
We fought best when the odds are against us. Maybe you're right. This is the hardest part of my job. Thank you for the advice, Pathfinder.
Do you see it as well there, Frodo? I think that's the boss guy. Let's look through their computers first. Yum yum, he says.
Heard you were coming.
I'll tag a highlight in there and I'll clip it out later on. Ooh. Oh, what was that joke? It was a really, really long-winded joke. It was about like a patient in a hospital bed and he wanted to be moved to the other side of the ward. And it was like, you know... And it was saying that, you know, that the doctor goes from like person to person, checking them and doing their things and what have you. And ooh, scan me.
Is this thing safe?
Yes, the slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
So through here as well. But it was like going through all the different people in the thing. Quartermaster. Let's click on this one. It was and there was basically it was the reason they wanted to be moved to the front was because the doctor was like, you know, he was like sticking his finger in certain other places of the previous people, and then his was in the mouth, I think it was, that he was checking, and the problem was the doctor wasn't wearing any gloves when he went to the other people. I have to see if I can find it because I can't. I'm sort of like trying to pull it from like a memory which has got to be at least 25 years old. No special items on here.
Getting lots of stares. Reminds me of being on Thessia for Asari commando training.
We're the aliens.
Cora, you're not an Asari.
For some Angara, we're the only humans they'll ever see. That's huge.
Whatever happens, we'll make a better show than the cat.
Alright, let's go and speak to the people over here. Anything else in here? Okay, what we got? So, I also saw somebody that we could interact with.
I assume you're the human everyone's buzzing about.
Slap her too. Yeah, chuck her over that edge into the arena. There was a lot of annoying characters in Andromeda. I mean, PB. I mean, I just completely went off the whole Asari people because PB was just so annoying.
If Jal takes a hit on my watch, my doctor needs to know how to treat him.
Cora
Resources she can use to learn your method.
never shuts up about being an Asari commando. And if you actually, there is an actual line where if you're driving around on the Nomad on a planet and you have as squad mates PB and Cora, PB turns around and basically goes, Cora, you're not an Asari.
Is there something special about the beds here?
They're filled with a negatively charged iron gel. The gel works with our natural electricity to speed recovery.
Think it'd work on other species?
Without bioelectricity, it would be of small benefit, but it might reduce pain.
So you guys are electrically charged?
Our bodies produce a store of electricity that we can dispel in a surge of energy. We use it for short-range communication, healing, even combat. I admit, I was surprised to learn your kind doesn't have that ability.
Some of us are biotic. It's similar, kinda.
I would be interested to study biotics.
I'll get moving.
Ishari.
Okay, I think that's it for down here. We should go and speak to the person that we came over here to speak to in the first place. Before we got distracted. I think they're through here. Yeah, I think this is where we came to speak to.
I expect you to take good care of Jol out there.
I will. I'm sure he'll return the favor.
Don't worry about him. You saved the Moshai. That earned his loyalty. Still wrapping my head around what you found at the Ket facility. That exultation.
It must be hard for you, realizing what the Ket soldiers are.
Doesn't change what we have to do. It's war. What do you need?
What's your story, Ephra?
You're not getting my personnel file.
I'd just like to know who I'm working with.
You want to know what it's like being me.
Hey Devon, look a flying llama.
Every morning to fight.
Flying llama? Where?
And die. If I'm lucky, there are more dead Ket than resistance when I go to sleep.
That's a hell of a burden.
Enough personal discussion.
You've been fighting Ket a long time. Any advice?
Your war's different from ours.
It's still a war, and we're not prepared for it.
Wouldn't matter if you were. The Kett aren't a conventional enemy.
Any idea where they came from? A homeworld somewhere.
Each of our colonies heard a different story. I doubt any were true. They came from far away. That's all we know.
Ever tried following a Kett ship to see where it goes?
Of course we did. Wherever home is, they don't visit.
Do the Kett have a favorite strategy? Something we can exploit?
They switch tactics constantly, almost capricious about it. Makes them unpredictable.
They must have some weakness.
They're vulnerable to brute force. That's enough.
The Kett aren't minded.
Yeah, it's like I'm allergic to being hit.
Care about something.
Slaves, resources, power. Same as any conqueror.
You didn't see the exaltation process. Treat it like religion.
They convert us against our will. That's not religion, it's genocide. Every culture has its purpose. Theirs is to take whatever they want.
There's no official Angaran military, just the resistance?
Lost our fleets and armies decades ago. Kett mostly. The rest fell to internal strife. We kept fighting, but our civilians were disorganized, poorly supplied, leaderless. Decades of aimless defiance got us nowhere. I had to make the resistance real.
I've seen armed people in uniform. They're not resistance?
Aya police, purely ornamental, gives us the appearance of civilization.
You don't think they're necessary?
If things go bad, the resistance will handle it.
That's up to the governor, isn't it? How is the resistance organized?
Loosely, we operate...
Oh, no. Without a word, you've got to stay up for at least another 6 hours.
The rest.
How'd you wind up in charge?
Nothing to lose. My family was rounded up into a Kett slave.
We had a vote. Oh, we never had the vote as well to decide what we were going to do to Jim. If we were going to blackmail him or not with the other community. But have a good night there, CGT.
What success have you had against the Kett?
Enemy casualties are up 600% in 3 years. But that's just a number.
We're going to be wrapping up, to be honest, after this conversation anyway. I'm going to turn in one other quest.
Give our people hope.
Because I'm starting to feel knackered myself, and I want to go and rest my shoulder. I just need to get through all the conversation trees with this fella, and then we'll jump over and we'll see who's on that we can go and abuse.
Way to avoid the question. Is there history between you?
I can always count on Paran to offer a spirited argument.
You respect her.
She holds her own. Not many do.
Oh.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
Oh, that conversation tree's still open. There it is.
I hope the initiative is making a good impression.
The initiative. Sounds so unthreatening. Like a city planner meeting.
That's kind of what it's meant to be.
City planners don't walk around in battle armor with rifles on their shoulder.
Depends on the city. My point is, we traveled through dark space to build something here.
That's what invaders always say. At first.
We're not invaders.
You want to go see some titty streamers tonight there, Harris?
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
Oh, I pressed the wrong pedal on me thing. I meant to press this button. My foot wasn't in the right place. But whilst we run back to turn in this other quest, exclamation mark Hunger Games and or tribute. Whilst we go back to the bit and turn in that other quest. Both myself and Mr. Smith teaming up from District 7. Run back here. We have to go and buy the fruit. That's where we're actually going to go. We have tributes from Districts 2 and 10. I think District 10 is going to win this this game, though. I don't know. I get this funny feeling. Oh, here's Liam.
Real change in tone.
We'll quickly talk to these people as we go as well, just because it covers all the dialogue trees. So I hope you're all keeping notes, because there's going to be a test at the end.
Don't worry about me.
They're busy clearing a core for some reason.
Oh, and another team, Frodo and Eris. Oh, you're knackered because Eris will just be staggering through the arena. And District 3 for JD. Wow, what's that over there?
Welcome to the Taverton. Feel free to order a drink, or if you're hungry, we have nutrient paste. Not as exciting.
Nutrient paste?
What's in that stuff?
In short, everything. Nearly all the food we grow goes straight into processing. We can feed an entire planet in a single harvest. Even ship some off-world.
If we used your system, we'd never have a food shortage.
He got killed.
Send a few samples to your ship. Your people can study it.
The next...
Oh no, Eris got killed.
Consider it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games.
What
A
does
Smith
Taverton
501.
mean? My translator won't pick it
Nightmare's
up.
Veil. A Smith 501 strategy involved weaving illusions, making the arena a realm of nightmares.
Like this, it's more
The illusionary horrors struck terror into opponents, paving the way for a
What if you
stealthy
need to meet your
victory.
Taverton at the Taverton?
It's not so hard to understand. I'm sure your language...
in honor of fallen tribute Eris.
I'd like a drink. That's all for now.
We'll come back anytime.
Her eyes went weird there. Read his emails. Right, I think was it somewhere up here we had to get back to that market? So which one of these is the appropriate fruit vendor? I think it's this one.
Something I can do for you?
Can I get a few of those fruits for the Tempest?
More than one? You Pathfinders are richer than I thought.
What do you mean?
You really are new to Helios. Look at it this way. This Parapo feeds 1. Or we can break it down into nutrient paste and feed 20. Raw fruit is rare because it's excessive. A luxury. Better to make the most out of it, right?
Is that what you guys eat?
Of course. It gives us the nutrition we need without wasting resources. The food we grow is precious. We have to make the most of it. And once in a while, we treat ourselves.
As appetizing as paste sounds, I'll stick to fresh fruit.
At least pay a visit to the Taverton and try it out. I'll send a few fruits to your ship in the meantime. A gift.
I'll get moving.
Okay, we've now got that one in. We need to tell Lex about it. Do you want the big orange one? That is some size, isn't it? That fruit back there. Quickly check the radar. Okay, so the only mission technically is that one there, which is available. Can I? Oh, I think I've got to walk to it. Hang on, we'll walk over to the Tempest. I was hoping I could just like fast travel out to it, but no. That would be too easy. So what we'll do is we'll save the... Oh, hang on. We'll save the vault mission for next week.
I analyzed all the food samples you sent. You're good to go. Everything is safe.
You
Jump back over to the Tempest, though. I wish it would just let you go on the Tempest, because I don't want to leave the planet yet. That idiot at the helm is getting ahead of himself.
Jarl's been asking to talk to you.
Yeah, well, Jal can wait.
I found that plant you wanted.
Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up.
And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. I just don't trust our autopilot alone for too long.
Okay, down that is. Whee! And into our quarters. Save. Save. Followed by press buttons. Oh, bloody hell. I've been sat in that position for too long, my arms have gone stiff. Right, put the controller goes down there. Tie that off onto the side. You weren't supposed to eat the coal. Right, let's have a little spy and see who can we go and say hello to. There's not many folk online, to be honest. I suppose. Should we go over here? No. I mean, she didn't even acknowledge us last time we went in, so no, we're not going to go. We're not going to go there. There's not really anybody on. But once again, thank everybody for coming in for mandatory Mass Effect Friday. We'll be returning to Skyrim tomorrow. Let's press some buttons here. What was I going to say? Yeah, Skyrim tomorrow, then Skyrim on Sunday as well, but one is more torturous than the other. Mr. Smith, thank you for the raid as well there, and Jim as well. Thank you for the gift to Triggy there as well. And I forgot at the end of last stream, it was after I pressed the close button yesterday. I forgot to thank Mr. Smith again for the 15 months of madness sub as well there. I pressed the button to wrap up on the stream, and I was like, oh shit, too late. Where should we go and say hello to? We tried Finger yesterday, but he went offline as soon as we went in. I tell you, we'll just go and see this guy. He's playing Minecraft. We'll jump over there and we'll see what he's up to there. Okay, let's press some buttons here because I want to go to bed. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night. And oh no, please don't tell me I just closed that tab. Well, there we go. And I'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.